Hey, what do you do, man? It be that main 3D Dev, and y'all tuning in to another random interviews with strangers. And today's special guest is my bro Charles. But Charles he's an entrepreneur, and I met him like at least like 4 or 5 years ago, and he already had an entrepreneurial mindset. He had his own nonprofit organization, and he's an artist. Like he's doing a lot of big things out here. So Charles, let them know who you is, man.
Yeah, man, it's Charles repping that fruit brand, you know what I'm saying? Check us out at everything at fruit brand. You know what I mean? I'm with my man Devin. We're gonna just get into it, let you know what we got going on.
Hey, so we're gonna start this show off right now. Random. All right, bro. So I have a question for you. So if you could have any superpowers, what superpowers would you have, and what's the reason why?
All right. I would definitely want to be able to teleport.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I feel like, and the reason why is like, I feel like there's not enough time in the day sometimes. Even in the whole year, there might not be enough time in the year. So if you can move from here, instantly go to like where you need to be and be out of there in another second, you save all that time, that traveling, the layovers. You know what I mean? That'd be badass.
Yeah, it'd be like, zoop, be boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that should be fun. Hey, teleport. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I have that power too. I'll be teleporting. So we're gonna go off this. So, random. So I heard you talk about time. So do you feel like, with your time, do you feel like you're doing like, are you, like, you feel like you're doing the most with your time? You feel me? 'Cause I feel like sometimes people can, I'm not getting on nobody, but I feel like sometimes you can waste your time doing like bullshit. Do you feel like you're somebody that you're capitalizing off your time?
Yeah, I would say I capitalize all the time, but I'm not perfect. I always, find myself.
Yeah, it's a balance.
You feel me? Exactly. Find myself doing some bullshit, but the cool thing is actually seeing myself doing the bullshit and to get myself back right. That's like the shit that I be peeping out. I'm like, damn. Like sometimes I'll pull up to smoke, and on my way smoking with the homies, I'm like, bro, I could have been doing, you know what I mean? And it's like, tomorrow I'm definitely not be doing this shit. So that's what I feel like, yeah.
Yo.
It's capitalizing more. It's trying to catch yourself in the action when you falling behind. In like that first day, then like a week later, yeah, to just get right back on.
Sheesh. Yo, and you already know, when somebody say some deep stuff, you gotta snap, rewind, and snap again. Because, yo, did you hear what he just said? Like, that's why when I said that, I wasn't trying to get down on people. Like, 'cause I feel like me too, you feel me? I'm not perfect, but when you're aware of what you're doing with your time, you're already there, bro. Yep. So I have another question for you. So have you always been like, because I know you have awareness. You're like aware of yourself and of the environment and a whole lot of things. So have you always been aware, like since you were little, like when you feel like your eyes start to open up to a lot of things?
I would say definitely when I started to just be more artistic. Started expressing myself, then just like maybe just talking or definitely the way I dress too. And then like I started being more aware of like maybe what I want to wear exactly. I don't want to just, maybe everyone's wearing the JanSport backpack, but maybe I want the Nike because that's how it's making me feel different. Or, you know what I mean? But I've always been aware of like stuff around me, but it really kicked in, I would say probably about middle school, like the 7th or 8th grade, like right before high school and shit like that. It really kicked in.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yo, so random. Well, this ain't really random because you got your shirt on, but we want to ask a question about Fruit. Cause I feel like a lot of people don't know about this non-profit organization you have. So I want to know, what's Fruit about, and what like inspired you to make this nonprofit organization?
Man, it's all about where I'm from, man, back home. Even the colors, like his hat has it more clearly. The green, white, and blue is for the Sierra Leone flag.
So where you from?
West Africa.
West Africa, hey.
Yeah, that's where it all started from. And then the nonprofit, man, like out there, we're a third world country. We need a lot of supplies, a lot of help. So I wanted to start some to one day, get there. Maybe, if I might not make some type of difference. It might not be everything, get everything spanking brand new, but we're gonna make some type of difference and push it in the right direction, Yeah. And then like the whole nonprofit thing about it too, is just to help out. But over the years, that side of it honestly is kind of like slowed down more because to have a nonprofit, you need M's. You need need
real.
You need AMs. You need investors. You need to be writing stuff on like your taxes. So that way it's just like, oh, this is just like we're running the nonprofit, and you're not going broke. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you learn from that. So now you're telling us now you're ready to get profit now. So that's what I said. Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm ready to really like push it to the next level to get to where it can be a nonprofit. You know what I mean? That was always the goal. But you can't start where you want to finish. You know what I mean? Like, cause I was already like, I was thinking like, all right, I'm about to make all this stuff, but at the same time, it's like I was really young, like you said, you know. So I wasn't thinking like, all right, in a few years I'm gonna be paying my own rent, or I'm gonna be paying off a car, or you know. And then you start thinking like, damn, you're gonna need a lot more access to things, people, to just be able to make that nonprofit. But right now, it's a legit brand. We're showing love. We're trying to get people to rock the stuff.
And it's fire too. Wait, hold on. Let me look at it. No justice, no peace. You feel me? Fruit. This hat is fire. But yeah, man. So another thing we'll talk about. So you're 22, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't you start doing this when you were in high school?
Yeah.
Yo, did y'all hear that, man? He started doing this shit in high school, bruh. You know what I was doing in high school? Not this, you feel me? So I gotta shake your head on that, bro. On some real shit. So we coming towards the end, you feel me? So I already know that you have a big purpose and you want to make a difference. So what's your main purpose and what's like that you want? Like, what's the main purpose you're doing all this for? I know you're just for your country, but what's some really like the main purpose that's like, what you doing this for, bro?
Man, like it's crazy because it's really all changed. Like, you know, like when I was in high school, I was doing this like just a way to express myself. But now it's like I've grown up. I see how like cold the world is and see what's going on. Like I'm really doing it just to spread love, man. I see it out here, man. Like we gotta just spread more love. Treat people the way we want to be treated.
Facts.
Talk to people. Another thing too is like a conversation can go a long way with someone. You know, you might take a minute out of your day just to say hi to someone. Maybe they're sitting on the curb with their head down. You don't know what they're going through. Just because you acknowledge them. You know, even just waving to someone, like, you know, wave and be like, "What's up, man? I see you." It's love, and that's all it is. I'm just trying to spread love. Raise people's vibration, raise people's spirits, you know what I mean? Put a smile on someone's face. That's really what I'm doing this for now, you know? Like, for real.
Jeez. Hey, bro. We gonna snap again, because, bro, that's the reason why I do this shit for. Everything I'm doing for, like what you just talked about, bro. Spreading love, raising these vibrations, you feel me? Putting a smile on people's faces, bro. 'Cause especially during these times, motherfuckers, we can't even see people who are smiling because of masks. Like, we don't even get to see smiles no more. So that's why I'm gonna be someone out there smiling, saying hello, raising them vibrations up, bro. So, hey, bro, I appreciate you, bro. And once again, let them know where they can reach you at, where they can support you. You feel me? Let them know, man.
Yeah, man. Follow me, fruit_brand. That's on Instagram. We have a website. It's fruitbrand at bigcartel.com. The link is in the description on Instagram. And you could add me on there, DM me for any questions. You know, if you want to link up, do a photo shoot, you know what I mean? You want to trade ideas or just, you know what I mean? Say what's up. Let me know. Hit me up.
Hey, this was another fire interview, bro. So, thank you for coming on my show. And y'all just tune in to another random interviews with strangers. And help a brother out, you feel me? Let people know about my show. And if you want to come on the show, hit me up, you feel me? But you already know, I love you, but you need to love yourself. And what I keep saying is all about growth. Stay evolving, fam.
It's all about growth. You gotta let the